Oh, okay. How's everyone's day been? This is a great, this is a great day. If you ever had a question for me. So we are going to the end goal when we're done, like when we're 100, when we're done with this game, is we will have one of every Pokemon from this generation. Now, what is that going to entail? A whole lot. But in a attempt to make it go by quicker, I am just going to complete the Pokédex entries before the gym leader. So basically, we're going to finish the game. We're going to get access to the end game stuff. Then we're going to finish the like catching every single Pokemon. I'm going to finish the digital Pokédex, then I'm going to recreate a living Pokédex. And the good news is that is completely possible. Dear God, Lucifer. It is because I bought a working cable. So we can trade between the Pokemon games now. So, Lucifer, are you asking actually what a living dex is, or are you memeing? Okay, I didn't know if you were memeing because you use because you use the caps. Yeah, so you're never, why? It was one otter. A living dex is defined as having one of each Pokemon in that current form in your Pokemon box. So, like, for instance, Rattata, I will have a Rattata and a Raticate, both forms in the Pokemon box. Whereas a normal completed Pokedex is just having... Why am I missing? Did I get... Thank you. Whereas a normal Pokedex completion is just having the catch data for a Pokemon. So you could evolve, or you could catch the lowest form, evolve it all the way up, but still only have one Pokemon, whereas a living dex would have all three. I think another way it gets posted online is a scientific study deck, which is like you have a scientific example of every single version. But that's just long. That's just like saying a really long way of saying living. So Why would I do that instead of just say living? There is a problem. There is a chance that I can't store them all. But I don't remember. That's true. I suppose. Wait, does that mean that I'm stuffing them and bringing them home? Oh. Oh, excuse me. I'm a part of the problem. Huh. Is Scratch better on these? Yes. Does Mankey evolve? $28. Okay. And he'll get Karate Chop at 15. Okay. Oh. I have not done good today. I like how I said yesterday, I was like, yeah, there'll be a stream if like editing goes good and I finish editing and stuff. No, I didn't do any of that. You did really good today comparatively. Not even comparatively. You did really good. Your work might not agree, but we don't care about their opinion. Oh, hold on. I gotta go blow my nose for that sneeze. No, you were supposed to... You go at me and pretend I'm one you never met. Last December. Sometimes, Red Boy. You do as much as you need to do to get a raise every year. That's what we aim for. Let me and pretend I'm someone you never met. I also was gonna try and flip and work on the server. That way I could set it up more formally and get the vintage story stuff working and get the Minecraft ported over and updated and get the Minecraft pack working. Ugh. Share the bed. I almost need to like go live and oh, hi Gurn. I almost need to go live and like do like a co-working stream. Hi Gurn. How's Gurn's day at work? Thank you very much, Gurn, for the 10 gifted subs. No, Gurn, you're supposed to be at work. As much as I love for like if you were around, because then you could do more streams and we could make more content and have like do the fun things that we keep talking about doing, like playing Magic with Thor that we can't do because everybody's doing things and at work and being actual adults and we're no longer kids in high school. You still need that job. Also, why did you think that you should send me a job, like a job thingy for a flippin' financial management specialist? I don't know finances. That's also another thing I forgot to do. Was you eating the what? I'm just gonna assume then I should ignore the second one. That's another thing I forgot to do. Bum, bum. No, I forgot to send the application in. Well, I'm gonna be honest here, Bismarck. I think after having a surgery, if the only thing you're feeling afterwards is tired, that's a pretty good outcome. What did this need for applying? I do wonder if I actually would be able to pass. No, no, no. Oh! There's relocation incentives. Or student loan incentives. Wow. Oh, here it is. This is what I need. A complete resume. No, I have that. I don't have any certificates. Education? Myself. Oh, here we go. Qualifications. Your resume must also demonstrate at least 1 year of specialized experience at or equivalent to a GSO. I don't know what that is. Oh, here we go. Gern, I don't read. Also, wait, no I don't. I don't qualify. Did I? Oh, I didn't send. No, I did. I did send you my resume, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I don't qualify for this. Ooh, smoothie after surgery is always good. Easy on the stomach. You know what? Whatever. Oh. Yeah, the part in bold. I read the part in bold. Manage workforce data. Never did. Support application development. Never did. Maintain databases. Maybe for the flippin' 5M server. Not at work. Resolve data issues. Again. Well, wait. Well. Does the inventory management thing that made a database? I suppose it does. Yeah, okay. You know what? Maybe I'm close enough. Oh, do I even still have my unofficial transcript, though? Oh, wait, I don't have to substitute my education, though. Because I have 3 years working experience. Oh, I don't need my... I probably should still do it. And then the rest don't matter. Because I'm not a veteran. Which means those two, and I'm not active service. Oh, I also don't have to claim I'm disabled. Oh! Wow. Applying for the government's so much easier than applying privately. I mean, to be fair, Naomi, I'm walking back and forth, and then I'm hitting A when we find a rat, basically. Hi, Cyan. How are you doing? Do I have my transcript, or will I have to go through the process of requesting that? Oh, this would be really nice if I actually labeled folders instead of just leaving them as new folder, wouldn't it? Man. Nope, I don't have it. Ooh, and we are out of PowerPoints for this Pokemon. Alrighty. Do I want to do Spearow or... Who is the one that I probably should do? Spearow's at 20 and it's a one-step evolve. Let's do Spearow. No. I just have bad folder management for my personal stuff. I think I've requested my transcript before, though, haven't I? Yeah. Because I tried to apply for the flippin' FAA. Didn't I? Oh, that just has my resume in it. Oh, I don't think I ever ripped... Oh, God. I have to actually talk to my university again? I forgot to swap Mankey. Dang, nabbit. This is why you don't multitask. Oh, hi, Theo. Transcript. All right, before I forget, move Spiro. As much as Switch training Mankey sounds like a fun time and might help in getting him faster, it'll take longer than for oh, that's right, an official transcript costs money. That's why I've never done it. Ugh. Need a steady view. One, two. There we go, rat-a-tat-ta. Wait, they won't just send me a PDF of this? What? Oh, no, they will. Yeah, okay, they will. Thank God. I was like, there's no way they are about to, like, mail this actually to me. Thank goodness, okay. Yeah, that looks like close enough to my signature digitally. Ugh. $15. Hi, Pidgey. I'm gonna peck you while I go get my wallet. Bop. Hello, Monsieur Wallet. You have been acquired. I didn't even need to get my wallet. My desktop isn't even the problem, though. Most of my desktop is just like game icons. Okay. Now, do I have that official transcript? Wait, no. Oh my god, it's gonna take time, isn't it? They're gonna take a day to process this, aren't they? And then I'm gonna forget. And then I'm not gonna send that email because I'm gonna forget. And then I'm gonna be like, why is my official transcript in my email? Oh my lord. It's even worse. It is even worse. Transcripts will be emailed to the recipient's email as listed within 2 business days or 1 week. Dog. It does not take 2 days or a week to send an email. All of this stuff should be digitized. Ah. Well. No. Bread Boy. A reminder, an alarm. Those are all things that work for normal people. The problem is that, like, I'll get a reminder and the reminder will go off and it'll be like, hey, you need to do this thingy. And then I'll be like, but now I don't want to do that thingy. So I'm going to go and I'm going to go do a different thing. Like, for instance, I'm going to, like, the alarm will pop off and it's going to be like, hey, you need to send this resume in. It's a good, you should do it because the earlier you get in, the more likely you get a real chance at being like looked at, right? I know this. My brain knows this. But what'll happen? It'll go off, and I'll be like, "Ooh, I gotta do that." I know. But ooh, that reminds me, I need to be an adult, like a proper adult. My laundry's overflowing out of the basket. I should go do my laundry. And then while I'm waiting and I need to move my laundry to the dryer because it's washing, I can go do the application. But see, then I go do the laundry. And then it's like, oh man, my room's really dirty. I should vacuum this. And then that cascades, right? Then it's like, oh well, now now the room looks clean, but the trash can's full. I gotta go take the trash out. And then it just cascades. And you see, that's the problem. Is because that specific thing was named. Exactly, Kana. Have you not have you not watched me play Minecraft? How long have I been talking about doing a tree farm? It's a wonder I passed college. No. It's taken me 6 weeks to evolve the 12 Pokemon. Let's not be mistaken here. I also just realized, is Spearow gonna get a new move, or am I gonna have to do this in multiple attempts? Pokemon. Oh, Sarah B. I don't want Generation 6 level up. I want Gen 1. Ugh. Space. Oh, this is not the version of the song I thought it was. Yep. Oh, it doesn't learn a new move until 15. No, it's just don't look at that. Just don't look at that. Just see? Perfect. Am I gonna be able to beat the Nidoran in 3 pecks? Yes. Hi, Tomcat. Okay, Nidoran female needs to evolve still, yep. And if I remember correctly, Nidoran female and Nidoran male, they require a yes, they require a moonstone to evolve. So why are the dogs freaking out? Somebody home? Ah, my sister is home. Makes sense. Oh my goodness, Gurn, I have excellent news. Okay, maybe don't misspell. Oh, okay, that's fine. Just make sure you don't let him outside, or else then you have to give him a bath to clean his muddy paws. No, don't growl. The transcript didn't take 2 days. Alrighty. I got to this. Okay, I need to send this to here. What do you mean you missed? You don't get to miss. Better. Is Taco doing better for Pidgey? I miss if I okay, whatever. Wait, what do I need to do? I need to must reference the announcement number in subject line of email. Announcement number. Announcement number. Application 4. Announcement. Bop. Anything else? Ooh, is my resume more than 2 pages? No. Look at me doing a good job making a resume. Application. Yep. Bing bing. Do I need to include anything in the email? Okay. I'm also very surprised. Is it really just sending an email? Weird. Sent. There you go, Gurn. No need to remind me. The job application has been sent. Yeah, I did really could explain good. Tell that to Retro's One Ring. Or no, what was it? Soulstone? I forget what it was. Hey, Nidoran, I need you to stop missing. I was falling asleep to the cafe music, but it seems to be picking up in BPM now, so we might be good. Nidoran, please, I need... Stop. You're gonna die. Oh. Naomi, in America, there is a huge push for all applications to be condensed down to a page and a half at most, and then that extra half of a page should be your cover letter. But then you also run into the issue of that certain jobs, they don't want a cover letter. Actually, if you put in the effort to make a cover letter, it's weird. And then they treat your application with a disingenuous attitude. Because you're holding yourself too seriously. I've had that happen. What was the other one? Oh, I once had a place say that my resume was too short. And I was like, that's because I condensed a bunch of stuff down to make it fit a file size limitation on your website. And they were like, oh, that makes sense. Could you uncompress it and send me a full thing? Then I got told that it was too long. And then by the time I sent them another one, they just said that they got a different person to do the job. Yeah. Dude, the job market's kind of annoying. I really wish there was a job board that like just actually functioned like a job board instead of LinkedIn turning into a social media application for business professionals. Indeed turning into like job scamming heaven. Oh, I'm so glad I finally the people stopped calling me from my like monster job board or whatever it was, something. Oh, hey, so when are we as a globe gonna sue Facebook? Did you guys see that article in BBC? I think it was yesterday. If they confirm that ruling, I'll be so confused on what's gonna happen. A 20-year-old woman. Now, normally I would not include her age, but there's a legal reason to the case of why I'm including her age. Sued Facebook, parent company, which is Meta, for profound mental health damages caused during her recent teenage years. For harming of mental health and causing a childhood addiction to social media and online attention. And if the lawsuit gets confirmed and fully goes through and gets ratified, she will be awarded $6 million. Of course, it's gonna get appealed. She's already, I mean, they already won, Fred. She's been at a jury trial for like 6 months, I think. Well, so here's the problem, is that lawsuit is directly saying that Facebook's the lawsuit directly is that Instagram and YouTube knowingly updated their services in ways that are inherently addictive to young adults in their 14 to 16 year range. So that means that the only people who could follow up suit and have a legal precedent to claim off of it is anybody who grew up, basically who's 20. And then the other thing is anybody who attempts to do it is going to get lumped. It is going, everybody who claims it is going to get lumped into one big class action. And then that class action is going to go through and slowly make every single individual claim and determine if it's real or not. And I have a feeling 99% are going to get rejected as not a real claim because they did not go to like a proper doctor and get a doctor's note and a doctor say that they are actually subconsciously addicted to social media, that they are having withdrawals and physical symptoms if you remove social media from their life, right? That's the big thing. And that's probably what in the entire appeal is going to be, is attempting to prove the physicality of the addiction. Yeah, but the other thing is that you'd have to... You're running into the American legal system, which also involves cross-state legality. Something that is possible to be to win a lawsuit in California, which is where the lawsuit was won, is not winnable in Texas. So, what this probably will do, though, is this will start a number of states, maybe even federally, to start having the discussions of social media access to children. Like the huge thing with California making it so all operating systems have to have it's so that a user can enter their birthday in. You have to age verify. And stuff like that. Hi, Brad. How are you? Yes and no, Kana. It all depends on how the midterm shakes up. Because if the midterm shakes up in a direction, then the process could get started, and it'll be a... Because even if, like, the most, you know, person who agreed, like, even if somebody was the president who believes that social media should be limited for children, it would still take a very large amount of time for that to get passed. Falcata for the first half, yes. For the second half, no. In most states, gambling opens to you at 18. I'm at a quick attacks. Okay, Gust. That's actually one of the areas that my stake is lacking. Ah, right. I forget. 18 is like classified as an adult in many places. So yes, then by that standard, then yes, Falcata. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, that's a good point, Kana. I didn't factor in that point. So, most items in many cases count 21 as an adult. It goes state by state. Wait, another one already. So that is now. That's Pidgeotto. Now we just got to keep going to Pidgeot. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh. I can get wing attack earlier if I... Oh, well. So technically, Bread Boy, that would be like what you're talking about is the same over here. The difference is that we have it state by state. So in most states, you legally can vote at 18. I think there are 3 that make you wait till you're 21 to vote. But then, like alcohol, tobacco, that is available to you at 21. And then to be able to rent a car, it's 26. Military's 18, but that's because that's federally. Joining the military is a federal thing, not a state thing. There was another... What was the other weird one with age? I can't remember it. There was something that was like 19, but I can't remember. That's not a big deal, namely. It's just something that I would have got a attack sooner, which just meant that the process wouldn't have taken so long. That's all. I think with Pidgey being this leveled now, everything that I fight, unless it's like a level 7, is going to be a one-shot, so Pidgeotto probably is just going to kill 17, 15. How many do I have? 22. 22 things, and then we'll go back to the Pokemon Center, heal, and do this all over again. Ooh, a crit! Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm thinking of like a specific farm, like a hunting license or something that was 19. I don't remember. Because then the other thing is like, I don't think smokes are 21 or 18 anymore. Wait, nope, I have to remember. My state is weird in that I believe we increased it. Yeah, I forgot. We were weird. No. Federal tobacco purchasing age is 21. Which also includes vapes and other smoking components. That seems new. I don't know, man. I'm flipping 27. And I was a goody two-shoes growing up. I didn't have to figure this stuff out. I was stuck here trying to figure out how I can get past age restrictions on Steam to purchase Modern Warfare 2. Early 20s. I am in my soul. It's because I am blinded by that youthful enthusiasm. What did this person send me? Oh my god, are they still... Again, this... Well, it wasn't my choice, Fakata. Oh, are you ready? You guys will never guess what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's Gust again. Ah! Ay, ay, ay. What do I have to get it to? 36? I have to double? Oh, God. You're kidding. Ugh. Dude, we're gonna be doing this Pidgeotto for a while. Alright, hold on. If we're gonna be doing that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Hold. Hold. Bathroom break. I'm gonna be here for 16 years. Cyan, I had a flippin'... I keep getting KSP videos pop up. And it's like, ooh. I would love to, like, do an attempt of it and play it. And then I'm like, oh, I have too many things going on. I have too many ideas and not enough days in the week. Oh, I really hope they're not feeding those dogs at 2:30. They are. Oh no, they're gonna be despicable tomorrow. Because they're gonna want to get fed at 2:30. God. No. So it would be probably RSS is the main one. But it's kind of up in the air because it's one of those things where I haven't been following the greater KSP and modding situation, so I wouldn't know if some of the mods that I would want to do are like still up to date and stuff like that. So but I've seen like RSS be pushed through. I've seen a whole lot of the other, I don't want to say universes, but like solar bodies, extended bodies sort of stuff. I haven't seen at least that the yeah, but that game's basically getting updated by mods now. God, my hands are cold for some reason. Yeah, 10 attack to damage, and Nidorino does not need to be leveled up. Hello, I am here. The big thing is like there was like I don't know, I always ended up trying to do like the colonializing type stuff. And that was the big thing that I was hoping in KSP2 that I've not seen at least be successful. Theo, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. That I've seen be carried over from KSP2 into KSP1 is like the automated stuff. No, come here. Oh, God, you're heavy. Come here. No, come here. No. Well, now you just hit your head. Come here. No, I don't want to pet you anymore. If you're gonna yell at me, I'm not gonna pet you. Also, I was really hoping for KSP 2 because of the multiplayer. But dream dead. Because I think the KSP 1 multiplayer is, got scrapped. The mod that it was doing. Maybe though. Maybe it's got an update. You know, I'm just going back and forth. Let's see. Dark. KSP. Dark MP. Has it got an update? This feels like a new feels like a new website. Womp womp. Yeah. I think it's been abandoned. Ah, because they've swapped. Makes sense. The appeal for KSA, I feel like is the graphical quality. Have a good night, Kana. Bum, ba, da, da. Bum, bum, ba, da. I mean, technically speaking, doing an only donations mindset for funding is the same as what KSP was originally. True, but they might also swap to Steam and you know. The big reason why they're not Steam, on Steam right now is because they don't want to take the 30% cut. Hi, puppy. Why are you in my room? Ow. Go. You licked me enough today. Is Theo upstairs? Okay. No. Go with your mom. Wow, she actually listened to that. What a surprise. Oh, 19. I'm about to swap Pokemon just so we have some progress instead of watching the same Pidgey. Yeah, we're swapping. Hold on. Give me one of these Pokemon that... Are any of these close? Nidoran female is 4 away. Mankey. Wait, is this actually listed? Mankey's at 28. That's... Spearow is at... So Spearow's 8 away. Give me Spearow. No, not stats. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's one of those. It's kind of one of the modern game deals of you don't buy a game in early access. It sucks because a lot of these a lot of these games, like, they need that initial boost of funding in early access, but too many gamers have been burned by like bad early access practices. That's just how it has to go. And I'm gonna guess this is gonna be Rattata. Oh no, it's Pidgey. Does it? Okay, does KSP Mod still have an issue where they like just randomly fail to install? I thought they like they made a modded launcher like installer. Okay. I was about to say, because like I thought they made an entire launcher just to try and like combat that, but maybe not. Maybe they didn't. Ooh, actually, I got. Bother you, but he I started talking to. Dollar for every thought that I thought of you. Man, that wasn't just a thought of you. I like your face, a dose of serotonin. I mean, that's how I've always determined games, Volcata. Like $1 an hour. Which is working out really great for these, like, friend slop games. Well. Oh. A dose of serotonin and get him. Hey, good work, Pidgey. What do you mean? That peak update was great. I totally didn't cause any trauma to anybody in the group. The other jungle. Do you mean like the like the tropics one with the vines? Yeah, that's still in the game. It's now just it's just the map rotates now. Where the biome changes. So like yeah, because I just went to go double check. Right now that like with the vines and stuff like that. Is like the current map rotation. You know, I do wish. Actually, I wonder when does Pokemon Yellow have access to Meowth? Ah, okay. Nope. We're good. We should be able to get the kitten formerly known as Meowth in the next area. Which then means that we can get Payday and then we can fix our money issue. But I will have to trade it into the game. Oh god, the logistics is getting difficult. Because I also just remembered a different logistical problem that we have to do. Oh boy. Spearow has 11 left. Boy. I was about to say, because, yeah. Though I will be honest, I do wish that they implemented a calendar system in Peak. Like, let you play old maps or whatever. But alas, they do not. Lay down. Off my feet. Come on, Spear. I'll be bulletproof. I'll be bulletproof. Can't you? Yeah, that's fair. I say as I have not made it a single time to the top. But you know that. That's not a big deal. Oh, no. It is, fully because of the group that I'm playing with. Okay, Sparrow is done. I miscounted in my head. Let's do Nidoran feud. No. Spotify, you're losing the vibe. Oh, I forgot to swap Spearow out. I did it again. Alrighty, you know what? I think I think I'm gonna stop here. That way I can go eat some food and then also edit that video, because I still need to do that. Because I don't remember what is editable there. So I do apologize for this being a shorter stream, but I need to... Oh my god, attempt to get some stuff done and not keep avoiding the things that I properly need to do. I don't... No, when does he have a schedule? No, he does not. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out. Like I said, I do apologize for it being a short stream, but I am zoning out a lot, and I think it's because I'm hungry. So I'm going to go eat some food and get some work done. Thank you everyone for hanging out.